หายไปนานก็คือต้องมาแล้วป้าทุกคน
Deke has some exciting news to share.
มีอะไรล่ะคะดีอีก
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
ไปจับนกฟีนิกซ์ก็คือไกลอยู่นะแม่ฉันบินไม่ได้อะแกเมื่อไหร่ฉันจะบินได้ได้แล้วอะแป๊บนึงนะ
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Only following orders.
เซตเดียวลมโอ้โหตัวเย่ข้างบนมีไหมครับแม่กำลังจะเข้าไปในเมืองกันนะทุกคน
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This castle taking deeper into the mine. Revelio.
ตัวเย่
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his car, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo.
ต้องมาเปิดอันนี้สินะ
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That was meant for me.
Revelio. Bombarda.
ผมบอดอ่ะ
Revelio.
ไปต่อสินะ
Revelio. Bombada. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
อะไรกันครับเนี่ย
How nice of you, Sulfur. One less human to worry about. Alright, isn't in this at all? Sure, mate. Give a fuck.
Why ตุยไปก่อน
Rather unwise coming back this way.
โอ๊ย โซเชียลโอ้ไม่จ้าโซเชียลอ๋อโอ้หัวไปเลย
Revelio.
ข้าวของมันช่างเยอะแยะเหลือเกินขอสีทองเลิศ
Revelio.
ว้าฆ่าตัวตายแล้วหนึ่ง
Revelio.
ฉันดี บหมดแล้วใช่ไหมอ่ะมันต้องไปเก็บใหม่เนาะต้องมาเก็บใหม่
you to learn the error of your ways. Ranrock is here. I only hope Ranrock doesn't cross paths with him. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Rebellion!น่าจะต้องไปอีกหรือเปล่านี่มันที่เดิมอ่ะอะไรงงI hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
มีตรงนี้ด้วยนี่หว่า
drill is complete. The wizarding world will...
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
You little magistrate, don't distract me! I won't.
อย่าทำร้ายฉัน
Rebellion. One less foul hulking brute. Confringo!
ผ่านให้หมด
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
โอ้
Abacadabra!
ตายเลยตีกันเองแล้ว
Poor Lord Gok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
ตายไปเลย
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
นั่นไงกูว่าแหละฉันเข้ามาที่เดิม
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Code ไกล
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Oh, แล้วเคยเดินทางอีกไกลเลย
shear isn't worth the time.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
This must be the place. Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. You are a fierce one. Bring her.
ใช้อันนี้ไม่ได้เอาแล้วอีกยกไหมโอ้โอ้
I should think you'd be a good leader. Bring her.
โอ้ ไม่พักเลยพักเลยไม่พักเลย
Bring her. Bring her. I don't think I can take much more of this.
สโลว์คุกเข่าแล้วกันแสดงความเป็นมิตร
I need your help, friend.
Ôi, ได้ขี่แล้ว ตัวที่ โอเคโคตรโหดทุกคน
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about
เก็บ
his
ขวางแล้ว
neighborhood
ก็
being
ฟิน
invaded.
หยิบแม่งไปเลย
Confringo!
เหนื่อยน้องเหนื่อย
Confringo!
เอาโดน
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Shouldn't be here. Expulso!
อย่ามาขวางทางพี่เนาะ
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Gonna regret coming here. Expulso!
Time for you all to clear out.
So shut up. Let's get this over with,
ต่
shall
อ
we?
แตกเลย
Things to do.
แกจะแตก ยืนตรงๆนี่น้อง โอ้โห มาเสิร์ฟถึงห้องเลยเหรอหรือเปล่า
Rebellion.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father. Not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
โอ้โหตีกันเองแล้วยิงตายเลยเหรอพลังแรงมากเกิน209นิ้ว
Avada Kedavra!
โอ้โหใช้คนดำเลยใช้คนดำฆ่าเลยอ่ะคาถาธรรมดาไม่อยู่
She's alive.
ยังไม่ตุย
Revelio. Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio.
ความชำนาญด้านไม้กายสิทธิ์
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
ไหนอะไม่เห็นมีใครเลยอะต้องรอ
Revelio.
อะไรอีกวะไอ้ที่อยากรู้ว่าเดินเข้ามาแล้วไม่ได้สักที
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
โอ้ยมันเอาตัวเราไปแล้วเราต้องสู้แล้วสินะมันต้องโดนหลอกฆ่านี่หาอันนี้มากันให้เต็มเราต้องใช้และศาสตร์โบราณ
Try not to put the lamb to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
โยนทุกอย่างที่ขวางหน้าที่ฉันจะสามารถโยนได้อย่างไม่ถูกกันจะไม่หยุดโยนสิ่งทุกอย่างขอให้โยนแบบเยอะมาก
You've made a great mistake.
โอ้โหขอให้โยนแบบเยอะจัดนะทุกคน
Not going well for you.
Try not to make this too easy for me. No more. Pay for your deeds.
เอาอีกทีทำตัวเอง
Expulsion!
Now to finish the job. Quite good.
เกี่ยว
Expulsion! Look what you've done! You fight for it! Expulsion! Expulsion! What have you done?
พูดเสียว
How dare you do such a thing to me?
ไปดิต้องอย่าแผ่วแล้วมาจังหวะเนี้ยมาโอ้ยจะมาโซ่เราเป็นไปไม่ได้หรอก
Delaying the inevitable.
ให้มันรู้จักให้มันรู้จัก
A lamb to the slaughter.
โอ้ What?
To your knees!
That was a mistake.
Hay mà Mai kéo Mai kéo Và Chụp buồn của tao mà là Chụp ra là Tụi dê là
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone.
Revelio.
She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you...
ไปฮอกมีดแป๊บขายของ
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
แล้วห้องแผนที่คือหา
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
เขาได้รับสิ่งที่สมควรได้รับฉันต้องปกป้องตัวเอง
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Must be the way to the repository.
คืน ที่เก็บข้อมูลสุดท้ายอ่ะ
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
ไหนทางไหนคะอาจารย์
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress.
At your service. One less signature. No! Let's get it.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
อาจารย์ โอ้โห โอ้โห ให้มันได้อย่างนี้ What?
You fought one of these in Hogwarts.
โอ้ยอิ่มสัตว์เลยไม่พักไม่ผ่อนเลย โอ้ว่ะ
You will not take what is not yours.
This one's almost down.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
โอ้โห บอสอ่ะ
A dead end. Now what? Good, my young... It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Someone's here. No, let's get it. I've been fighting since the cold war. Easily diverted.
What?
How nice of you to stop. Rather unwise. I will make you.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
ปวดมากอาจารย์
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show this beast who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hogwarts.
One less human to worry about. You can't stop us. Let's get this. Coming back this way.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
โซ่สองตัวนี้อีกเหรอ
The one! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
ฉันตั้งใจจะเก็บมันไว้ที่นี่ ฉันตั้งใจจะเปิดมัน มันดูอันตรายอะที่
I
เราเล่น
plan to
มา
keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
ฉันจะเก็บเป็นความลับในตอนนี้ ฉันจะเก็บเป็นความลับตลอดไปเฉพาะตอนนี้ดีกว่า
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
อุ้ยสีม่วงแป๊บนึงสีม่วงไอ้สัตว์เอ้ยนะเอาไปให้ครบสี3มันเอาหรอลงไปต่อโดนไปอีกสีเหลืองไม่ฟรีตัดไม่พักไม่พอเส้นโค้งพอเทคโถร้านใหญ่
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
to contain it! You are stronger than the world.
โคตรสุดยอด
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
สวยงามมากก็คือตอนนี้เราจบเนื้อเรื่องหลักแล้วนะทุกคนยินดีด้วยคุณจบเรื่องราวของ Hogwarts Legacy และสิ้นสุดมีการศึกษาของคุณแล้วเมื่อสอบโอเข้าใกล้มาอย่างรวดเร็วตอนนี้เป็นเวลาที่ดีที่ทุกคนแล้วได้สำรวจโลกเรื่อยๆก็คือเนื้อเรื่องหลักเราเสร็จแล้วแต่ว่าเรายังไม่ได้ไปช่วยนี่เลยช่วยสามีของเราสามีสาใจของเราก็คือรอให้เราไปช่วยเนี่ยเอาเป็นว่าเดี๋ยวครั้งหน้าเราค่อยมาช่วยสามีกันดีกว่าคืนนี้เราพอแค่นี้นะทุกคนฝันดีค่ะจบเนื้อเรื่องหลักแล้วอาจารย์ฟิกเราตัวเย่ไปแล้วเศร้าขอไปนอนทำใจแป๊บบ๊ายบาย